Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome to Wrestlemania 9 Watch Party. I'm so glad everybody is joining us. We got 113 people live. Hopefully more people watch this on demand as well. And we'll make sure that we'll give you a proper sync point from the beginning. Why are we doing WrestleMania 9, Larson?
Because the people made it so.
It's WrestleMania season, so
we figured... So we're going to do WrestleMania this month for Watch Party and next month.
That's right.
So it was between 1 and 15, I think, we decided. These are the three options. Or the three options we came up with were 3, 6, 9. And then...
3 because it was one of the most important.
Well, it probably was the most important.
6 because it was one of the better ones of the early years?
Yeah, I guess so.
Was that maybe?
Yeah, and then 9 is the worst.
And then 9 is the worst.
9 is abysmal.
Are you sad that we didn't offer 8 with your boy Sid? You seem to be a big fan of Sid lately.
Lately?
Well, you've been talking about him a lot lately.
I just know more about him.
Exactly. Well,
Once he gets Sid on the brain, it's hard to get him off.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, Sid.
I liked our little text thread last night with Cal.
Oh yeah, I found a Tumblr blog that had a bunch of Sid gifs on it.
Oh, that's going to be the new thing then.
Made my day.
All right, so we are going to get this kicked off. We are right now on the WWE Network. We are on the WrestleMania 9 launch screen where it gives you the option to watch now, add episode to watch list, and add series to watch list. So we'll wait a couple seconds here and let everybody.
Dewan Boone says, "What do you think of the newest Patriot scandal, Steve? What's the new scandal?"
Oh, I just woke up today. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. What's the newest scandal? While we wait for people to.
What?
Patriots Craft. The owner charged in prostitution sting.
Well, man, you got to keep the precious bodily fluids flowing. You got to, how bad is it?
2 counts of soliciting another to commit prostitution.
Oh, so he was just trying to get the hookup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with that? How is it a super rich guy can get struck with that? Doesn't he couldn't he just go to the bar with people and be like what's a bar where super pretty why would he have to pay for it in the first place? Number one. I mean, if they're very high price, I thought they were really good at evading the law, the high price escorts.
I don't know, man.
Was he just rolling around in his limo looking for some?
No, it was in Florida.
Some street strange.
No, I don't know.
There are streets in Florida. It's possible he did that in Florida.
No, because it said I kind of glanced over. It said there was some fundraiser in somewhere.
Man.
Palm Beach. This is from CBSSports.com. Kraft was in Palm Beach for a fundraiser at. Oh wait, no, sorry. Well, when was he? What was? I don't know.
This isn't an NFL podcast. Anyways, we're on the screen. Are we going to hit watch now soon?
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Oh, is it 8-month?
Well, we have 2.
Sting
now
operation.
We're not on the thing anymore. Get back to
involved the spa.
Oh, okay.
Paid for sexual services at a day spa in Jupiter, Florida.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Yeah, that's,
that's his
2
business.
consenting adults with a business arrangement. As long as, both adults are fully within their capacities, I say let them do it. Elite Norwegian here saying, I remember this show as an off the 10 shows not to watch according to my cousin. Never seen it because that should be fun. Watching it with you friendos.
Oh, it's terrible. It's a terrible show.
Well, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Had a friendo on the Twitter, forget who it was, don't know his name, said, you know what, man, when I was a little kid, I watched this and I marked out big time. I was terrified of Yokozuna. I was a big Hulk Hogan fan. I have nothing but good memories about it. So I'm not going to be the kind of guy who's going to sit here and just poo-poo all over it. I'm sure we're going to have fun watching it. And when you're a kid, look, when I was a kid, I liked Greatest American Hero. It's probably a crap show now.
Yeah.
What did you like when you were a kid that was crap?
I only like good things when I was a kid. I only like good things now.
That's impossible. There was so much crap in the 80s. That's so impossible. Even Knight Rider probably wasn't that good a show.
Yeah, there wasn't that into Knight Rider, though.
What were you into? L.A. Law? Like a weird kid?
No, I didn't watch drama. Unless you consider Airwolf drama. But again, I watched Airwolf, but I'm like, oh, man, Airwolf's the best.
Airwolf was probably terrible.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I was super into it.
All right, man, why don't you hit that button? We're going to hit watch now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch now. Chase Hetrick.
We got the following
Oh, my gosh. Trying to answer the questions here. You have a time machine. You can send 5 current wrestlers to make Mania 9 better. Who do you send?
Well, they have to fit into the...
Exactly.
I mean, probably like the big men who could, because obviously Vince was anti.
Oh, here comes the opening graphic. You can listen to Vince bark.
From
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace. Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, look at Bret and Yokozuna. Do you think at that point? No, that was the publicity stuff. How I forget. According to the Pritchard podcast, how soon in advance did Bret know?
I don't.
He
remember.
got to Vegas.
Yeah,
he got to Vegas and Vince sat him down.
Yeah,
so
like as soon as he got in, like Friday or something, I think it was. Stevie Bradley, Hogan about to show you where the power lies, brother. Dash says to the Discord, I'm eating the Rumble Burger.
Nice. Oh, there's Gorilla in his. That's an immaculate toga. Is that? Yeah, that's just a really fancy toga. I didn't know if like a fancier one like that, and then just the plain white one. I guess the toga is just something that's like a. It's like a shirt on top and a dress on bottom.
Yeah, kind of.
There's JR. It was his debut.
It is, yes.
In the WWF. Look at his legs. He got some nice legs.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Tyler Wright said, I'll be sending you guys something special in the mail next week. Hope you guys like it. I wonder if it's going to be car related.
That's a huge microphone.
Joe Juarez, well, it's a column. Joe Juarez says, hey, y'all at work so I can watch but will listen. So I can't watch but will listen. All right, Joe, glad to have you here. Oh, look, see that smile on Bret's face. That's before
gonna change.
he knew.
Yeah,
that's before
by the night he won belt.
That's after Hogan knew.
Yeah.
Right there. He was like, yeah, brother.
No shiner in that picture, though.
Nope. The jet ski didn't punch him in the face then. Becky is best. This is going to be amazing. Also, I promised if Becky won the title, I would give you guys any pro wrestling tees merch under $50. Whatever you want, man. Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, we'll have to,
here we go.
Think about that. What's the cheapest thing you can get on pro wrestling tees?
Like the misprint.
If I'm going to accept a gift, I'm going to make sure it's... Yeah.
There's
I'll
Caesar
take an
and,
extra large misprint.
Caesar and Cleopatra.
Is he a wrestler?
No, that's like legit. They're time travelers.
Look at that. Early Rawgate technology.
Local enhancement talents.
Yep. You think they were? Or they just bodybuilt. Look at the jabroni down there. The elephant handler jabroni.
Yeah, no. They're probably just like local guys that do the shows and stuff. Who are jacked. Was the Thunder from Down Under? Was that a thing back then?
Wait, what?
Thunder from Down Under.
What's that?
It's a Vegas show about front areas.
Oh, I had never heard of that. I hope so. Well, if you look at like when Lex Luger comes out, maybe. I like that they talk for a good 5 minutes about the elephant on the Pritchard show.
Well, it's a spectacle. Yeah, I know.
He looks like Phil Hartman.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, from the side he did.
In profile.
A lot of 80s guys look like Phil Hartman. Boy, I miss him. He was so good.
He was awesome. Did you get Nick C's super chat here? I finally changed my profile name. Have fun, guys. Tommy Cat Super Watch Party.
Wait, what was Nick C's profile name?
Don't know.
Before?
Sorry, can't watch at work. Right now we got Caesar and Cleopatra walking around ringside.
Milling about.
We get a shot of a statue, a Caesar. Here comes Macho Man.
You know, they talked
riding in. Wait, that's a llama.
That is a llama.
Or an alpaca.
They talked about how the presentation, the being in Vegas. Oh yeah, there's Macho Man. Give me some giant grapes. Oh yeah.
He looks comfy.
They talk about how the presentation sort of killed it. It didn't feel like a Mania.
Well, I
kind of disagree with that.
I think it doesn't feel like a Mania because it was bright and sunny outside. And it was the first time they'd done an outdoor Mania, so you didn't have the lights.
I think it looks great. I think it looks fantastic.
It looks pretty cheesy, but yeah,
got a lot more skin. Look at those buff dudes.
Yeah.
Look at those beautiful women.
Well, I mean, there's no shortage of buff dudes when the wrestling starts, Steve.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
getting thumbs up to everybody after eating grapes. I wonder how comfortable those things are. It seems like you're always teetering on the edge of being ejected from your seat.
You're one pulled hamstring away from
pretty much,
being
or just
dumped.
one little stumble.
Yeah, one trip. There you go. Oh yeah, gonna get up this thing. Kind of interesting. Also, the story about Macho Man.
It's different than what you'd heard from Pritchard, as opposed to everything else we heard that he wanted to keep wrestling. He wanted one last run, and Pritchard says, "No, Macho Man,
Oh, Nick C is Nicholas Combs.
Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry, go ahead.
Looking to hang him up, stop wrestling, at least full time, transition to commentary.
He said a couple times, and I wonder if this was sort of the underlying reason. Is just the road is too heavy.
Oh yeah.
We'd heard also that, and I know this that predates this quite a bit, but Elizabeth at a certain point got tired of being on the road too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, look at Randy's outfit.
Oh man, impeccable.
The chicks were cool. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the animal handlers are always jabronis. You just missed there's a hawk handler.
Oh, okay.
Well, that guy's not really a jabroni.
That guy's like Steve Nash.
Yeah. Oh, it's Heenan. I liked also the revelation that Heenan and Ray Combs were friends.
Yeah, that was fascinating.
The old family. Were you a bigger fan of Ray Combs?
No, I was a Richard Dawson guy.
I'm a big Richard Dawson guy.
Yeah, Richard Dawson.
I think he might still be alive too.
I feel like we've checked this at least 3 times.
Every time we talk about Richard Dawson, I always look up to see if he's...
I thought he had just passed away. But
did he die?
I think this is the same conversation we have every time.
He should have by now. He's super old.
He seemed like he was old back in the 70s.
He's still alive. Oh, no. He died in 2012.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We've probably had this conversation a couple times.
Christopher McKeon, Power Rank Themes for Mania.
He was only 79 when he died.
That's crazy.
I figured he would have lived a lot longer.
Power Rank Themes for Mania. Themes. It's hard to beat. New Orleans. Let the good times roll, party, that kind of stuff.
Are we talking about theme songs?
No, just themes. Like this is a Roman theme.
Oh. Is Flo Rida a theme?
Well, I guess that'd be Florida.
Look at his blue undies.
His blue undies.
Good macho man. See, I think this qualifies as so bad it's good. Because it is hilarious. Didn't you say? Because you said 2 is like unbelievably boring, right?
Yeah, I remember 2 being really boring.
To me, that's the worst. To me, when something is just boring, that's the worst. We got a sale going on right now at friendomarket.com.
Oh, yeah.
Code Mania9. Use that as your discount code. You get 20% off.
Yes.
It's going to be going through Monday.
Monday.
Or till Monday.
Oh, Monday,
I think
Monday,
through
Monday.
Sunday is really what I want to say.
What did you say the discount code was?
Mania9.
Mania9. Macho Man smiling, cheesing up for the camera.
Oh, yeah. So right now we're on Macho Man and
they're setting up the show. JR. Here comes HBK's theme song.
HBK's theme music just hit right now. Finkel's in the ring. Finkus Maximus, I apologize. He's in the ring.
Get it right, man.
I got a new patron as well. Joe Ostrowski. What's up, Joe? All right. Joel Therion also bought a W. Steve W. shirt. Big fan of the W. Steve W. right there. Intercontinental Champion opening the show.
Oh, there he is. Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Sweet mullet there. You ever have a mullet?
No.
Neither did I.
No. I always had a bowl cut when I was a little kid. I had a bowl cut. And then at a certain point, I had the most 80, like the kind of glasses hipsters wear these days?
Yeah, the thick ones.
They look like accountant's glasses.
Yeah, I had some of those too.
Injury attorney glasses.
Yeah.
I had those.
Yeah, me too.
Lacey loves whipping out this picture of me from when I was probably 8 or 9 of me sporting that look, and I look like tax attorney. Could be worse, I guess. So this is when he was debuting. This is the debut of Luna Vachon, too.
Yeah. And I believe Sensational Sherry accompanies Tatanka.
Do you think HBK's hung over there?
I mean, they're in Vegas.
So, yes, definitely.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And here comes
Tatanka.
He's running around. And there's Sherry Martel.
Yeah.
Sensational Sherry. She had turned on, HBK had tried to use her as a human shield.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And she was like, hey, I'm not cool with that.
I'm surprised she's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of surprising. Blizz says, I had a mullet when I was a kid. And I have a Camaro. Wow.
Wow.
He's maybe the coolest guy
That's like
there
Max
is.
early 90s right there.
Wayne Maker says he had a sick flat top.
I used to have a flat top. I did. I had flat top in the 80s.
I never had a flat top.
A lot of mullets going around there.
Title match. Oh, yeah. Let's try to get a bell sync here. Ooh, Tatanka's hot. Lots of booze there for the Heartbreak Kid.
Yep.
Heel heat. Look at that, man. I think that looks great.
No, it doesn't look bad.
I mean, I would want to see it today.
No, it'd be hot.
Yeah. That's a lot of just crazy charisma right there with Luna Vachon.
Yeah, Luna was great.
All right, Shawn Michaels is finally done.
Finally got his entrance gear off.
He's like, does a Naito get his shtick from? It's taking
I know.
forever and a day to get his clothes off.
Stretching now. Trying to shake the hangover off.
Yeah, exactly. How many matches in his life do you think he wrestled hungover?
Dozens.
At least. No bell. I didn't hear a bell. But
there was no bell.
Shawn Michaels goes with legs.
Shoots again.
Tatanka
kicks him off.
Whoa. Loads up a fist. HBK backs up. The referee, Todd McFarlane, backs them off.
One of the most enjoyable parts, I think, of watching old wrestling is trying to determine who the referees are. And if they're still around.
Yeah.
I know Bill Alfonso makes an appearance during this show.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Stevie Bradley asks, how did everybody feel about Tatanka? I had zero opinions on him. I was not like really watching wrestling back then.
I kind of was off and on. I mean, he was all right. He was all right.
Like, I feel like he was. So when did he make his debut in the WWF?
Probably early 90s.
It was like around this time, right? Like he's
it was
fairly new.
Yeah, relatively.
Right.
I think he was still on his undefeated streak at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. He was.
I feel like he was like 5 years too late. I feel like that gimmick would have been great in like 87.
There was honestly a lot of gimmicks in WWE or in the early 90s that were probably 5 to 7 years too late.
Yeah. All the vocational stuff too.
Basically anything not grounded in reality.
Whenever your gimmick is either a culture or a vocation, you probably should have debuted around 85.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Jimerson said Sherry is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, she is.
And Trey Saunders says, could you make a case for why Ted Turner, Sable, or Cyndi Lauper should be inducted in the Hall of Fame at some point? I think they all have some claim for it.
Oh, Sable for sure.
Yeah, I can see Sable getting in.
Cyndi Lauper too.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper should definitely be in.
Ted
Turner.
You can make the case for him, but I don't know if Vince is willing to do that.
You think Ted Turner would accept it?
Why not? I don't know if he holds any animosity.
Well, because he's like super billionaire, and would that be beneath him?
I mean, I don't know. It seems like he'd maybe get a laugh out of it.
That was a big chop on the apron there. HBK goes flying off onto the mat below. Sherry doing some finger wagging at Luna Vachon.
I think she's trying to say, hey, leave HBK alone.
Richin is asking me to commentate this match as Macho Man. I'd probably be a bit more apt to do it
If your voice wasn't jacked.
Well, my voice is it seems to be on the mend. I seem
That's
to
good,
have.
Good.
I mean, I'm glad it's Friday, so if I get sick, it'll just last the weekend.
Yeah.
By the way, I think our wives have been conspiring to go out maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, that's news to me.
All right. Well, that's why I'm delivering said news to you.
All right.
Lacey told me her and Rachel have been in contact about that. I said, go have fun, because we've been doing pay-per-view stream. Like last Sunday, we had a pay-per-view stream. I said, go get drunk, go have fun. I'll take over. I'll take care of her on Sunday if she has to be hungover.
There you go.
Boom. HBK goes up. HBK goes up. To the turnbuckle comes off. Oh, sunset flip.
Sunset flip.
I love that. They're like, whoa, what was that move?
Such excitement.
How do I take it properly?
I love the Pritchard podcast. We're talking about signing Scott Steiner, and people were like worried about taking a Frankenstein.
I know. And it's funny because he mentions the Beverly Brothers being able to, they understood the move and knew how to take it. And I remember seeing a GIF not too long ago of one of them taking it, and it looked like he got spiked.
Right in his head, I know.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was referring to.
Maybe that was how you were supposed to take it, just getting spiked right in your dome.
Yeah.
Oof. Man, Tatanka's got some stiff
Sherry
chops.
was class of 2006, inducted by DiBiase. Thanks for the info,
Yes,
Dragon Rana.
Thank you. It's back when I really wasn't paying attention to wrestling, so.
Tyler Wright, am I the only one who wants a Baron speak and spell?
That'd be cool.
You just put BALLS in. Balls. Hey, you're not me.
Balls.
Rest hold.
Arm bar.
I suspect that's more for Tatanka than HBK.
Yeah, probably.
Nikyle, when are you planning to upload the punishments video? First, we have to create the punishments video.
Alex C. says Tatanka's offense is primarily chops. He's basically Walter, but ahead of his time. That's a good point.
There you go. Did you see? There was a GIF. I never watched the match, Walter versus Zack Sabre Jr. There's a great GIF floating around of Zack Sabre Jr. like sort of doing a little run around. Walter is slapping him in the head, and then Walter just chops him, and Zack Sabre Jr. looks like he's been shotgun blasted to the chest. He just like falls down.
That's great.
And just stays there.
That's so good.
I'm looking forward to watching some ICW. I've been on a big ICW kick.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm anxious to get back to it. I think they have a pay-per-view coming up called Square Go, which maybe Waymaker can explain to me exactly what Square Go means, because I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. Ooh, stiff clothesline from HBK, but Tatanka completely no-sells it. Arm ringer, heck of a sell by
How do you think
Michaels.
Tatanka is right there? Because he already has old man roid gut.
He's probably like 32.
Tatanka. Let's see here. This was 1993.
Yeah.
He was born in 61, so yeah, it'd have been
32.
Wow. Good job. Well done, you.
Well done, me.
He looks the exact. I mean, to his credit, he's 57 now. This is when this picture here on Wikipedia is from when he was. Let's see, this is 7 years ago. He was 50.
Yeah.
He looks exactly the same at 50 as he did it.
That's insane.
Like when he was 32, he looked 50.
Yeah. Trey
Not the other way
Saunders,
around.
who in Fun and W. Steve W. universe would be first ballot Hall of Famers? Let's take Mecha Sanda and Top Notch out of the equation.
Oh, Butch Bacon.
Obviously, Butch Bacon.
Butch
yes.
Bacon.
Fun Haas.
Funhouse for sure.
Boss Haas.
What?
Probably.
Yeah. What about Boss Haas? We haven't seen Boss Haas.
I don't know if he will.
Yeah.
Don't know. Captain Fun Wrestling.
Where did Boss Haas end up? In your faction or in Fun?
No, at Interdimension Tension, he and Fun Haas battled for control of Fun Wrestling, and Fun Haas won.
Oh,
Ooh, man,
okay.
that was stiff.
I remember that. Didn't Boss Haas like swerve him towards the end of Fun Wrestling or WTP?
Oh man, yeah, he went to W. Steve W. He was part of the Golden Powers and came over to Fun Wrestling. It took over and reformed World Golden Powers Wrestling and Fun Wrestling.
Yeah.
Or turned Fun Wrestling into World Golden
Oh,
Powers
a
Wrestling.
square go is just a straight up fight. No frills.
Gotcha.
Just square go.
Which means fight.
So it's like square up and go.
Yeah. Becky is best. Could you guys do Omega and Taker doing commentary?
All right, here we go. Another rest hold. That little pipsqueak HBK gets up.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is one of my favorites. Such an innovator in the ring.
I'm an innovator in the ring because I brought powers of darkness, Kenny Omega.
No, you're not. You're just an old fart.
Hey, are we going to be sitting next to each other at StarCast 2, friend?
That would be great.
I can teach you all about powers of darkness.
Oh man.
Shoulder
breaker from Tatanka.
New patron, Andrew Jocelyn. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. 01 Altube. Mia Yim called Shayna Sharon Corbin on Twitter. That was great.
That was awesome.
That was pretty great.
Confirmed they are aware of
Slow Wolfpack.
Tatanka off the top. Oh, with a single axe handle. Alex C says Tatanka is just a light breeze away from showing his entire booty in those weird trunks.
Well, I think there's trunks underneath.
I think there's actual trunks underneath.
Yeah, there are trunks underneath.
But I didn't notice how thongish they are. Are they thongish at all?
I don't think so. I think they're standard trunks. I think he just has a butt cheek on the verge of popping out there. They're standard trunks, though.
Oh, yeah, there's some butt cheek.
He just has a wedgie.
I just saw his taint. One slight, tiny piece of cloth away from taint exposed. Look at Jabroni cable holder. It was Tom Selleck lookalike.
You're just all about calling people jabronis today.
I don't know why. Make you humble. Alexisa, I think that was Tatanka's finish right there.
What, Tatanka's finisher is getting himself tossed over the top rope?
I guess so. Here we go,
Larson. Do it.
Here we go. Dong. Oh, that wasn't a dong.
That's the hardest part of the ring, though.
I kind of feel like the actual ring post is the hardest part of the ring.
Well, you're not a wrestler. You know that for sure.
Oh, look at that.
Flying clothesline
innovative,
off the apron.
high-flying maneuver from
Heck yeah, man.
Shawn Michaels.
That's why he was the best.
Listen to Macho Man putting over HBK.
Yeah, man, huge fan.
Oh, I want to have a program with him, but Vince said, no way. On top of that, I'm tired of wrestling. I don't know which story to believe.
Do you want to keep wrestling or do I want to do commentary? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to wrestle anymore, but I'm going to go to WCW and wrestle anyway.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like Pritchard said he wanted to transition to commentary. That can't be true. That can't be true because he didn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he did, and then he left.
And to wrestle. And he wrestled for another decade.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oof.
Gut punch.
Gut punch.
Swinging neck breaker. 2. Sweet.
That is a glorious mullet right there,
It's
man.
a good-looking mullet. He held on to that mullet for a long time, too.
Yeah, he did.
Standing drop kick. Luna Vachon yelling.
Rest hold. What did Shawn Michaels do at Mania? It was a ladder match the next year. Wow.
The year prior was against Tito Santana.
So 10 was a ladder match.
11, he lost to Diesel for the title.
Yeah, main event.
And 12, he won it from Bret.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't the main event 11. The main event was Bam Bam versus Lawrence Taylor.
Well, it was the real main event. Bam Bam versus Lawrence Taylor.
Oh,
what
Tatanka.
celebrities are we going to have at Steven Larson book WrestleMania this year? We should bring in like Burt Reynolds.
Well, he passed away, man.
Raw Gate. Take care of that.
We can have.
I saw like lots of booty there. Shawn Michaels.
Who's appropriate D-level celebrities for us to bring out at our WrestleMania?
Mr. Belvedere.
Is he still alive?
Raw Gate. I think we only scratched the surface what we could do with Raw Gate technology.
Yeah, that's the problem, though.
Maybe Burt Reynolds' his soul is being held by Lava Man. Oh my God, that was ugly. 2. Nope. Kick out.
2.
Thanks to Alex C, I can't not see Tatanka's butt every time It's on camera. I just sort of stare at it. Oh, stiff shots.
That was stiff. That was a potato there.
Stiff shots. I got a couple suggestions here for celebrities. Chuck Norris, Adam Sandler, Pauly Shore, The Situation.
That's good.
Regis Philbin. Fallaway Slam.
Well, that was more quite a fallaway
Well,
slam.
Jim Ross said it's Fallaway
Right.
Slam Larson.
Times change, I guess. Names
know
change
what?
moves.
I'm gonna go with Jim Ross in that
You're
one.
gonna defer to good old JR on that one.
Look, it's young Steve down there with the glasses, nerd glasses. Tatanka wants to take a nap. Look at him. He's like, man, this guy goes too hard.
I know.
And this is like HBK on like 10% speed.
I know. I know.
Uh-oh. Off the rope. Oh, misses on the elbow drop. Shawn Michaels gets up, saunters back over. Understanding Tatanka can't really go anywhere close to his speed. Gets up on the second rope. Sits there for a second while Tatanka lazily gets up. Off. Double axe handle.
Double axe handle off the middle rope.
Tatanka no-sells it.
Oh, wow. Joe Juarez says Rawgate or Stonehenge technology.
Well, yeah, it's all
all in the same lineage.
It's all related to the same quantum power that we harness. That's all I can say.
Graham Too Sweet Me, is this year's Mania going to be open roof? Yeah, there's not a roof on the stadium at MetLife.
Tatanka doing his own version of the Hulk out. Uh-oh. Try to get sweet chin music instead. Eats a chop.
Stiff chop.
Gets back up. Chop. Look at these Walter-esque chops, Larson. Oh, man. Chop to the head.
One to the top of the head. Ow.
Off the ropes. Chop. Oh, look at that sell. Shades of SummerSlam 2005. Was that the Hogan match?
I think so, yeah.
Tatanka's up on the top. Oh, front splash off the top. Ooh, 2.5. McFarlane says not 3, 2.5. Wayne says, why don't you book Virgil? I'm sure he's got decent rates and probably available. No, we tried to do that before. We tried to get Virgil for an interview.
Yeah.
He said no. His payout was me purchasing 2 of his 8x10s, one of which is in the Hilton household. Oh! 2 on the roll-up. 2 on the roll-up.
2. Fireman Carey from Tatanka. Someone's got a bunch of drinks out there in the crowd.
2.
Ooh.
Savage. Such a good company guy.
Yeah, he is.
Putting over the event. HBK. Oh, reverse into a power slam. HBK came off the top 2 and 2.5. This crowd's like, oh my gosh.
This is what wrestling could be?
Tatanka stumbles out of the ring to catch his breath once again.
All right, here comes a double count out. That spoiled the ending.
Way to go, man.
No, they're chanting Sherry.
Oh, HBK's on the apron. Loads up. Oh, goes for a fun splash. Ooh. Misses. Looks like, was he supposed to hit the stairs there? Was that the story? He kind of did. Okay, so yeah. Heenan is advancing the story through expert commentary. HBK hits the stairs. He gets up. Oh! Ref! Not really a bump. HBK just threw him out. Off the ropes. Loads up. Misses. Tatanka picks him up.
That's a fall-away slam, too.
What the hell?
He's calling a DQ.
Because he got pushed out. Oh, my goodness. He's like, look, I understand what you're saying. I got a job to do. You did it. Look at him. Oh, the ref is finger wagging HBK. He's like, listen. I don't like it. Oh, yeah. Matt Perkins, 1 pound. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. What, did they say count out?
That make any sense.
Shouldn't it be DQ?
Yeah, that was a DQ. Wait. What?
I don't know. You win by count.
No, that was not a count out. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's what it's listed as. It should be a DQ.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because wasn't Tatanka in the he was in the match after Michaels, wasn't he? Maybe not.
Who got counted out? HBK?
I guess so.
He was in the ring though.
I know. They were both in the ring when the ref called for the bell.
That was weird, man. That was weird. What the hell?
That's 90s wrestling for you, man.
And I like that nobody backstage like corrects commentary. Like it's what you just saw as a count out. Uh-oh. Here we go. Some actual action taking place.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Oh man. Big slam onto the stiff ground. Uh-oh. Tatanka runs off Luna Vachon. He says, hey. Where were you, Tatanka? Too busy. Great camera angle right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Lots of butt cheek right there. There you go. That's a good idea. She could be horribly injured. Might have busted ribs. Let's pick her up. Here comes Mean Gene with a special interview with bust of Julius Caesar.
Hello, Julius.
Hello. Oh, it's an entire
Caesar.
set. Whoa, that is a fancy toga.
Yeah, they didn't spare any expense with those togas, did they?
They probably did. It's probably
just rentals from costume shop somewhere in Vegas.
Exactly. Probably looks great on SD. HD, it just falls apart. Those mics do look great, though.
They're humongous.
They're columns.
Oh, we got a Scott Steiner interview.
See, we need a backdrop that looks like that. A couple of columns in green.
Quiet Steiner brother interview.
Time for some math. The M stands for math. It's weird because this feels like it's 10 years away from Scott Steiner being Big Papa Pump, but it's 4.
I know.
Or like 5.
5, I know.
It's like 5 years away.
I know.
That was the most fascinating thing about the Pritchard podcast, though, was I guess a lot of ideas are pitched, but the idea that Scott Steiner, they wanted to bring in just Scott Steiner.
I know.
Or they wanted to separate him and have him win the Rumble and win the title. And Vince said no, and the Steiner said no also.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Steiner's mullet is pretty great. I hadn't seen a whole lot of Scott Steiner promos prior to him being Big Papa Pump.
Uh-huh.
Like, until now, honestly. Like, I haven't really seen. But that was a very Big Papa Pump. That was
it's
like,
there.
That was like a baby Big Papa Pump right there.
It's been lurking inside for a long time.
Right.
Or it had been lurking
aching
inside.
to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's not just a mullet. It's like a...
It's a mullet, but it's super poofy.
It's poofy. It's super poofy. Anybody here in Vegas know what it's like to be with a real man? You fat bastards. Look at those fat asses, fat bastards. Oh, that was maybe the first use of the term slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker in WWF.
In WWF, we had just there. Oh, the bell rang about 10 seconds ago, by the way. Or a bell ring, anyways.
A bell.
Look at this. Oh, yeah. Dion Martin asks, are you guys going to review WCW pay-per-views as well? It's wide open. We do one a month.
Yeah, we do one a month. So
we try to do ones that are
pertinent to or historically interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's Rikishi.
Baby Rikishi. Matt Perkins, square goes a rumble and 5 wrestlers get weapons and is for a title shot. Also, ICW is on tonight at 10 UK on YouTube. Oh, man, I'm there.
Interesting.
Get a big old chocolate muffin and eat some ICW. I mean, watch some ICW.
And eat some, watch some chocolate muffin.
Watch some chocolate muffin. Eat some ICW. Waymaker says the singlets are literally like the 90s. Throw up on them.
Oh,
I know they're great.
They're
and
fantastic.
That's like in right now.
I know.
That's what, like, you know, you see that at the NBA All-Star game. The fashionistas are wearing that stuff now.
Yep. You get the colorful checkerboard pattern. All neon colors and such. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, headbutts to the chest. Huge hip toss from Scott Steiner to
Big hip toe.
young Rikishi.
Scott Steiner. Oof, look at that. Oh,
Huge clothesline
that
from
looked awesome.
Big Papa Pump.
That looks stiff. Rikishi sold the crap out of it. Wayne Dorsey wants a sync check. So we are in a couple minutes into the Steiners. I know.
Headshrinkers match, yeah.
Could I get?
Oh, there's Bill Alfonso.
Because I know some friendos out there are able to access the little. Oh, there's Bill Alfonso. Are able to access the time code.
Yeah.
If some of y'all can drop a time code for friendos that want it right now, I'll give you a big old shout out.
Can't really do that on the Fire.
We'd have to like pause it and play again.
Yeah.
And who knows if it'll reload, if it'll buffer again.
Yeah, so we're not going to mess with it.
But a couple minutes into the Steiner match, both Steiners are
what
going up to the top
This looks
right
like
now.
a terrible idea.
Look at them hanging out, waiting for them to turn around. Oh, and they both come off the top. Rich Hardesty says Rikishi ready to square up. He's ready to square go. Yeah, they're doing the dog stuff. Jason Jimerson says about 37:50, about 38 minutes, about 38 minutes in.
Bill Alfonso.
Uriel 30 says, why are you guys doing this yourselves? Worst WrestleMania ever. I'm having fun so far. I like bad. I'm a big fan of bad.
It is really bad.
I'm not a fan of boring, and so far, this hasn't been boring.
Just wait till Lex Luger shows up.
I'm going to pop big. Because, number one, there's a lot of bun cakes there. He's got like a whole entourage of people with thongs.
Yeah.
It's great.
You hear that, apparently WB let go Arn Anderson.
I did see that, yeah. Was he at StarCast last year?
I don't remember. I
Me
feel
neither.
like he was.
Do you think this might have been? I mean, there's. I know I saw the Pro Wrestling Sheet thing, and last night there was no because I stayed pretty late last night. There were no details really.
Oof.
Is he getting rid of Arn Anderson because he can't get rid of Undertaker?
I don't know.
Jason Spann, Larson, would you would love Wahoo McDaniel? He chopped people half to death on all of his matches, and even used the chop as a finisher some of the time.
Oh, that's great.
You got to go back and watch some Wahoo McDaniel
I think he
matches.
just posted a GIF of Wahoo on Twitter. Yes, he did.
Nice.
Let's check this chop out. Yeah, it's a good
Oh,
shot.
God, that looked horrible.
What was it?
Oh, my God. Steiner came at him, and he just sort of, like, let him go past and, like, threw him out behind him.
Oof.
Oh, God, kendo stick shot. Ouch. Didn't think that. I didn't think he had a kendo stick. Oh, man, Scott Steiner. Yeah. Scott Steiner rolled back into the ring. Let's see. Where is Dog Steiner?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where is Dog Steiner?
Scott Steiner's got to make that hot tag, man.
He really does.
He's beat
hurt
up pretty bad.
Man, look at Rick Steiner's gear. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. It's funny, though, no matter how much that stuff comes back into style, I don't think I could ever see myself sporting it.
Yeah,
I didn't really sport it back then.
No, I didn't
I didn't
either.
have anything too, like the checkered with the fluorescent. Well, like in 88, man, maybe I did. In like 88, I was into fluorescence.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like 10, I was into fluorescence.
I used to have like fluorescent shorts.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I think I might have had a fluorescent shirt.
Yeah, I probably did too.
But once 93 rolled around, I was grunge.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
all I
Yeah,
was
it was
like
all
flannel,
flannels
flannel.
and jeans and-
Those parkas.
Yeah.
Not parkas. Yeah, parkas. Wait, what are the ones that are it's like it's a pullover, but it was like made of like it felt like rug.
Oh, ponchos.
Ponchos. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Parka's the big thick coat.
That's the big thick. That's like the Gore-Tex. Steiner gets a boot up. Rikishi comes in. Boy, Rikishi's hair gets poofy quick.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. Oh, man.
Running knee.
Boy, these guys are
Stiff.
Scott Steiner's getting beat up here. Matt Perkins, Steve, who's your favorite wrestler in ICW? He said he's met Jack Jester, Mark Dallas, Grado, and Davey Boy as I live in Scotland. I like, what's his name? Ravy Davey?
Ravy Davy.
I think that's what it was.
Dong.
I'm still figuring everybody out. A lot of colorful characters, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. So you should have walked him over to the corner,
Yeah, I know.
rolled him in, and then tagged him.
It was bad tag team strategy there from Rick Steiner.
Scott off the ropes.
Oh, face buster.
Oh, super kick. He should have just ran over to Rick. Alex C says, so is Samu Roman's dad?
That I don't know.
I don't know. Is that what it is?
I thought it was Sika was.
We're at 43:15 or so right now.
I thought Sika was Roman's dad.
Let's see here. He is the father of Rosie and Roman Reigns.
Who's
Sika?
Sika? Yeah.
And then who's in the ring right now?
That's Samu.
Okay.
So I'm off. I think is Roman Reigns' uncle then.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, off and Seeker. They were the. What's their tag team called? Wild Samoans. That's right.
Oof, big headbutt. How is Scott Steiner still in this match? Go make the
know,
tag, man. Come on.
He's that hot tag, man.
Jeez. Kick out at 2. I would suggest if anybody wants a sync check, ask Alex C or anybody really in chat. We did not put on the super low latency, so if we give you a sync check, yeah, so try to rely on the mods for that. We can give you a visual sync check, but the time code's probably more accurate in chat.
Be accurate, yeah.
Look at the guys milling about in the background.
They might have been comps.
Yeah, exactly. High rollers.
Yeah.
Scott Steiner. Oh,
huge
big
Steiner
line.
line.
Come on, go for the hot tag, Scott Steiner, you bastard. Gotta get to my bastard brother. Oh, big stomp to the midsection there by Samu. Oof. Oh, nasty chop to Steiner. This has been a fun match.
Yeah, I remember this match not being too bad.
Bill Alfonso. Afraid of no man.
Nope. I'm going to start doing this.
We really need to talk to somebody about a friggin' heat.
Yeah, it's pretty cold in here. Oh, missed flying headbutt.
Missed the flying headbutt. Scott Steiner still feels like a mile away from Rick Steiner.
Oh, he is.
Starts the slow crawl over. Yeah, it's a good selling from Scott Steiner, though. Look at that. Oh, that was a good hot tag right there. I hate when the hot... I'm not a big fan. Like, Finn does the hot tag that I can't stand. Where he sort of crawls over there, and then he just gets up and jumps.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of that.
No, you got to stay down.
Rick Steiner's in. Doling out clotheslines. Those
Steiner lines.
Stiff.
No, Steiner lines. Called Steiner lines. Ooh.
Oh. Double headbutt.
Oh, double skull-crushing finale.
Waymaker says, bare feet for wrestlers, yay or nay?
I just feel like...
I don't think I would ever do it if I was a wrestler.
Because I feel like you just get your toes stepped on all the time.
Yeah, logically it doesn't make a whole lot of... Oh, what was that?
Catch them for a power slam.
Rick did a catch-finish reversal.
Yeah, man.
I love back then they were doing this stuff that people can pull off with crisp precision these days. But back then they were trying out the new stuff.
I know. It didn't always go as planned.
It was ugly as can be. Like when HBK did the belly to belly. Oh, overhead. Oh my God. Oh, super kick. Gee whiz. These guys are beating the shit out of each other. Oh, the pop collar guy. Look at that.
Heck yeah. He had a mullet too.
Yep. Oh, Frankensteiner. 2, 3. Oh, there was a Super Jack Steiner brother fan in the crowd over there.
Yeah.
Threw a big old fist pump. Look at that. I'm the champion. What do you think? How do you think that would have rolled if they had pulled the trigger on, if everybody wanted Steiner as Rumble winner and champion?
I don't know. People didn't really know who he was in WWF. He'd wrestled in WCW forever.
Yeah.
Doink time.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Here's flashback.
Look at that mullet.
That is a mullet.
On Bryan Adams there.
Bryan Adams, yeah. Whoa! What an HGH cut.
Shocking.
Shocking events. That's a guest. You ever see Doink's promo in ECW after he left?
Mm-mm.
He left WWF and he was Matt Bourne.
Yeah.
But he had like super like runny clown makeup on.
Yeah.
And like his hair was it was like his actual hair, but it was sort of like there was a little bit of green in it.
Oh, that's
it was just like a really jacked up version of Doink.
That's interesting.
I think Shane Douglas brought him in. Here's Crush.
Crush.
Look at those colors on Crush, man.
Yeah, man.
That's beautiful. Like, it's horrible and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's both those things. You got fluorescent coral, purple, and goldenrod.
Yeah.
And a ridiculous mullet. That is definitely business in front and party in the back.
Yep. The outfit is all party, though.
Yeah.
Definitely a party outfit.
That's right. He had like a head crusher move, the Kona Crush. It was weird that Pritchard was so into the Doink gimmick.
Oh, dude, he was defending it to his last breath, man. Yeah, he was defending the shit out of it. It is very creepy.
It is creepy, but they had to make it somewhat family friendly too. If they were able to go all the way with the creepiness of it, it might have been actually pretty good.
Yeah. Graham Too Sweet Me, since I'm sick and can't go to school, I don't know what I'd do without you guys to pass the day every week. Thank you guys. Hope you're feeling better, Graham.
Yeah. Get well soon. Because I feel like Matt Bourne probably want to do full-on Joker from Batman.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Doink was super powerful. I got the I think somebody sent it to us, and I started playing it on my retro system. The WrestleMania like 10 fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
Doink was like super powerful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, in that game, yeah.
It's cool.
I also suck really bad at it, so maybe that's just it. Dong!
Dong.
It's the ring post.
Dong.
Jordan Davis says, who's the equivalent of Doink today? Elias? Bray? Bray, yeah.
Yeah, probably Bray. I feel like Bray probably wants to do a lot more interesting stuff than he's probably allowed to do. And Bryan Adams trying to make this a squash match.
How long is this match?
Not very, I don't think.
Oof, lifts him up. Back into the corner. Not only is he big, he's quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. He's all over Doink like melting
like he about
butter.
punched Crush right in the front area. Headbutt. Dong.
This is an 8.5 minute match.
This is pretty much the entire match, though. It's just this.
The next one is a squash match. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not good, man.
It's just a bunch of walking around.
Like the first two matches, like, oh, this could be a pretty good show, and then the pace just slows.
Yeah.
Oh, neck breaker.
The Peacemaker, Randy Savage.
Yes.
Between JR.
Said, hey, you guys can both be right.
Yeah. Alex C has a good point. He says, power mullet, roid gut, lots of pastel primary colors, Crush is pure fun wrestling.
Yeah, he could be.
That's a good question. Somebody asked where the commentary, Nikhail asked where the commentary is, where the commentary table is. Oof, backbreaker. Doink rolls out. Oh, nope. Stays on the apron.
Ooh, there might be more of this Robert Kraft thing after all.
What's that?
This might be more of the Robert Kraft thing after all. Yeah.
Like he's part of the...
No, I mean, I think he's just a client, but still.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, double axe handle off the top rope from Doink. Oh, man. Like a middle rope forearm from Doink.
Live updates. There is video of Kraft receiving paid axe. Yeesh.
Oh, dear.
Oof. Oof. See what Goodell has to say about that.
We get a power bomb.
We're going to get a pile driver?
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh.
God, he didn't tug at all. Oh, man.
Brian Adams selling or really hurt?
He's like, I didn't know how to take this.
Dong.
Dong. Look, he looks like he's going to throw up.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, I've been concussed.
Here's the tube.
Bleh.
Oh, God. Andy Jocelyn asks, hey, Steve, how far into Red Dead Redemption 2 are you? I'm a couple missions past. Oh, I just rescued that kid from that weird religious group. So I'm not really that far into it. I'm taking my sweet time with it. I've been murdering a lot of civilians on roadside. I legit felt bad about one. Like I was riding my horse to get to some place, and on the side of the trail there were a couple of robbers sticking up a dude in his he had like a wagon, right? Mm-hmm. And he was yelling for me to help him. So like I go over there and I'm like trying to get my damn gun, and I'm just having a hell of a time with the controls because I'm not good.
Yeah.
And by the time I get my gun, the robbers executed the guy.
Oh my goodness.
And then I went and I shot down the robbers. So it was just a really sad, tragic scene.
Yeah, that sounds like a mess.
Then I had to run somebody down, and because it was like a witness, and I had to kill them. Yeah, it was a disaster. That's funny. Rich Artist, he says, Kraft found not guilty by NFL's new tug rule. Get it? Instead of tuck.
Yeah.
Tug. Graham Too Sweet Me's asking for a timestamp of chat. There you go. Thank you, Alex C.
Thank you, Alex C.
Our mods are the best, man.
They are the
We've gotta
best.
hook
The
them up with
absolute
some
best.
stuff. The strongest man, oh yeah, in this match right now.
Time for the Kona Crush.
Guys, that's a little. That's the worst finish ever. Guy just walks over to the ropes. Ref bump. Doink gets out. Uh-oh. There we go. He's looking for something under there.
He's looking for Doink 2.
Christopher McCone asks, how many potatoes for the previous matches? Man, there was a lot.
Yeah, that Steiner Headshrinker match had a ton of potatoes. Man. Oh, man, look at that spinning kick from Crush. That was beautiful.
By the way, if you guys are in the Discord, if you tag us, if you have any questions or comments, if you tag Going In Raw, I'm keeping an eye on it. Or you can just talk amongst yourselves. Oh my God. Oh, Doink 2. Second Doink. Oh, what the heck? Look, Doink's like, you're not me. Get him. Oh. Dong. Dong. Who was the other guy in...
Steve Cairn?
No, I was going to say, who was the other guy in Chronic?
Wasn't
it Brian Adams?
It was Brian Adams and Brian Clark.
Ryan Clark or Brian Clark? Brian Clark.
Brian Clark.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Doink wins. Doinks win. Oh, that's so creepy.
It is pretty creepy.
Which one is Doink and which one is L.A. Doinka? That's Alex C right there. Oh, that kid had a Charlotte's Hornets hat.
Yeah, that was
on.
cool.
That's the most 90s NBA team.
Great color scheme.
Yeah. I could see the appeal of heel Doink. I could see that.
Oh, I could see it too, but just looking back at it now, I just feel like it could have been taken so much further.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Alfonso's like, hey, baby,
there's Bill Alfonso.
2 Doinks, baby. I love when they use like their referee sign language to each other.
The pantomiming
under
stuff.
the ring. He was 2 of them.
One Doink and one Doink, 2 Doinks under the ring.
Right? Under the ring. Came out, then they start looking under the ring. See, look, there's clearly a little living space under this ring where he
there's all the mirrors for the Luger bit.
Nice.
Sorry, I don't know where Doink 2 is.
Wayne Maker says, I was a Hornets fan back in the 90s.
With Larry Johnson, Grandmama.
And Muggsy Bogues. Wasn't Muggsy Bogues on that
Yep.
team? Yeah, man. You see him? He was at the slam dunk contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he looks old, man. I mean, he is. He's like mid-50s.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis also says, I'd like to argue for Orlando Magic as most 90s team.
Yeah, that's pretty 90s.
That's a very 90s team also. Was that guy's name Todd Pettengill?
Mm-hmm.
He said. Las Vegas #1. No, it's not. It's trash. Clearly, there were two. Oh my God! Look, that guy came straight from 1987.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. What was that guy? This is 1993, pal. Waymaker, that was Muggsy Bogues.
What?
The little guy that played for the Hornets.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Muggsy
Oh,
Bogues.
time for some Razor Ramon.
Here we go. There's Razor Ramon's music just kicked in. Hey, yo, not me.
Hey, yo, not me. Good job on that there, Thabata. Hey, yo, not me.
Hey, yo. Look at that.
Hey, yo.
He had a bad knee here, right? Is that what the deal is?
Something like that, yeah.
Ew.
Underrated theme song, Razor Ramones.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's like the Gorillas of Destiny theme of its day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Slow, brooding, but still, you bob your head.
Exactly.
Christopher McCone says Razor Ramon is very scary. So that's one thing Scott Hall had is
Yeah, man.
natural, menacing charisma.
Yeah, man. There's Bob Backlund. No music for Bob Backlund. He just runs to the ring.
So he was champion like around 78 or so?
Yeah.
77, 78, something like that.
He was the champ, the champ that reigned pretty much. Well, he dropped the belt to Sheik so they can put it on Hogan.
Yeah. What year was he champion?
It was late 70s, early 80s. He had the belt for a long time.
Let's see here. Road to the title. Yeah, it looks like it was 78. Yeah. '78. So this was 15 years after he won the title.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to think that
And the
15
following
years
year,
prior to this was 1978. 15 years ago to us was only like 2004.
I know. And like a year after this, he would beat Bret for the title.
Yeah, that's right.
So
And then Diesel beat him in
8 seconds.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
I think it was boot, powerbomb, new champion.
Graham Too Sweet Me asks, what was your guys' favorite Rumble? He says his is 2001.
92 is a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit.
I'm a big fan of just Rumbles in general.
You are or aren't?
Definitely am. Yes. Of course, there was the recent Rumble that Rawgate Mutant
Yeah, that might be my favorite.
won the title.
Also, I remember about this match is that Razor's working heel, but the crowd's like firmly behind him.
Yeah, I know. They're all popping for him. It was shortly after this that they turned him face.
Mm-hmm. It was like they totally lost the crowd with that Doink Crush match.
Yeah, I know. They were kind of hot early on. That Steiner match, the crowd was hot for it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good match.
Oh, him with a discus punch, Razor.
I like Pritchard's reasoning for liking Backlund as a heel. When he was a face, everybody shit on him. It's good reason to turn a guy heel.
Yeah, I guess so. Best part of that episode
such
is
a weird looking dude.
best part of the whole episode is Conrad giving him crap for the whole.
Oh my
why
God,
they put
I
the
know.
belt on Hogan.
Conrad was laughing his ass off. That's bullshit.
So went on the old Google machine here. Regardless if he was on the European tour, even the rationale for doing it is ridiculous. They already sold the tickets if it was for the April or May tour.
It was a panic move by Vince.
Oh, yeah.
Goes back to the safe zone, and it's just completely a dead end. Ooh, hip top. Hip toss. Man, look at freaking Scott Hall's hip toss or his selling on it.
He's turning his head over late.
Yeah.
No sold the drop kick, though. Butterfly suplex.
Backlund seemed like kind of a weird guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see him maybe coming in and so like according to Pritchard, it was like Vince just had a soft spot for Backlund.
Because he helped out Vince's dad a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
golly.
huge atomic drop.
Ouch. Dude, that ain't doing Razor's knees any help.
Oh, heck no.
I wonder if Backlund was a dick.
There you go.
Good job, Razor Ramon. God, look at that. That's a real man right there.
Oh, heck yeah.
With darkness in his eyes. Like, he just looks like a dude who's seen some shit. Oh, speaking of which, I started watching True Detective Season 3 last night.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I never finished Season 2 because it was fucking weird.
Yeah, I did. I don't remember anything about it, though.
Yeah. There were little bits and pieces I liked about it, but being weird for the sake of being weird, I'm just kind of not into it.
Oh, Money Inc.
Money Inc. Holy moly, look at DiBiase's outfit.
Oh, that's spectacular. He
That's
always had
amazing.
Great outfits. Everybody has a price. It's hard to believe that Raw was a program around the same time with this pay-per-view so corny.
I know.
Oh, does IRS have the Rawgate report in that briefcase?
Redacted.
Oh, man, they destroyed
my God.
Beefcake's head with that.
It's like a jet ski.
It's a different color briefcase.
No, they made it gold now.
That's his WrestleMania briefcase.
Look at Bray Wyatt mouth. That dude totally looks like Bray Wyatt. We are in heavy financial debt right now.
Know.
All right, talk to IRS. Hey, man, we got a lot of money, man.
He was not a very good promo.
No, he wasn't. He looks like he's like.
He looks scared.
He does. How did his son get such immaculate promo abilities?
I don't know.
He acts like he just learned how to talk. Ha ha ha. He got a new jet ski.
Ha 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 ha.
Wayne Maker says, I didn't get Money Inc. If you're the $1 million man, last person you want to knock about with is the tax fella.
It's true.
It's totally true. They should always be feuding.
Exactly. Money, money, money.
Although I guess maybe it could be a metaphor for big money finding tax loopholes
Yeah, exactly.
to get big old tax refunds. Not pay to not
Yeah,
pay
like
anything.
Amazon. Mm-hmm. DiBiase's like Amazon. He has all the money but pays nothing in taxes.
Yep. He's got the federal government in his pocket.
Whereas he has IRS at his disposal to shake down the middle class to help subsidize his mega corporation.
This finisher should be the stock buyback.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. The audit and stock buyback. This match is abysmal. It's so awful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who are they fighting?
Hogan and Beefcake.
Oh. Let me get Hogan at least.
This match is long. It just goes on forever.
I'm the man. Yeah, that's what they said on the thing.
And after this is I don't know if it's right after it, but pretty shortly after it's Taker and Giant Gonzalez. And that match is awful too.
Awesome. It's all great. It's freezing in this place.
It is really cold.
Absolutely freezing in here. Oh my God, this match goes 20 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, jeez.
They know it's a stinker, so I'll let off some smoke bombs.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Beefcake should let Hogan borrow that face mask for this match because he had a shoot injury. Do you believe Hogan's story? Yay or nay? Did he get hit by a jet ski?
Pritchard seemed to think. I mean, Pritchard said he had 3 different people tell him the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess. Because the other thing was like maybe Macho Man punched him.
Yeah, I know Macho Man was in Vegas when he was.
Yeah. See, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess like
this is like his first match back from extended hiatus.
Yeah.
And he shows up with a huge shiner.
Yeah. He's so leather.
Like his skin looks loose.
Well, yeah,
he dropped a ton of weight.
That's the thing is that this is when his face looked different now.
Yeah, I know. That's when he stopped using the performance enhancers.
Like, what do he look like at 8? Where's the picture of him at 8? Because his face looks so distinctly different than it did like in like the the prime Hulkamania days. That should have been the match right there.
I know. Over.
Look at that.
He's a hard time ripping that shirt apart.
It's like me ripping off a shirt. Yeah, even at 8 is like it's puffier.
Yeah.
And then let's see here. I'm gonna look at it. 7. That was a Savage one, I think. Yeah, I mean the Slaughter one rather.
Yeah.
God, yeah, he looks like a different. Look at 5. He looks like a different person.
Oh, I know.
He literally looks like a different person. So weird. This is only like a year before DiBiase retired too. I think he went to Japan after this.
Yeah.
He had back problems, I think.
Well, he left because of marital issues.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who is he married to?
Oh, his wife? I don't know who his wife is.
Yes, I imagine so. Someday we should do the math on it. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
That eye is so.
Oh, that eye is jacked.
That is so messed up. You see the math on Brutus on Beefcake.
Oh gosh!
Do you think he'd get past a 4?
No,
probably not. Right?
I mean, his look stinks.
His look is crap. 0 promo.
He's a terrible wrestler. Legacy is not very high. He never won anything.
Yeah. Kayfabe is super low.
So he'd probably be like a 2 at most.
Yeah. Christopher McKeown, did you ever see the Always Sunny wrestling episode?
Mm-mm.
No, I did not. That's weird. Sun came out. laying in a
There, I tell you, I saw DiBiase once in an airport.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Probably.
Was he flying business class?
Oh, I don't know. He was just in the terminal. It was probably like 10 years ago. I think he was working for WWE back then because he had a WWE polo shirt on.
Alex, he said, are we sure with that eye he isn't Hogan Killer? Hogan Hunter?
Hogan Hunter. Well, he'd be more like Bret Hart Hunter.
Yeah. Look at Beefcake acting like he's looking out. Nah, man, you're getting beat.
Yep. Double axe handle. Oh, he hit the mask. Look at that sell by DiBiase. What a pro.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's Adam Darwin says breaking. Ty Dillinger has been released.
Oh, that's not surprising.
Oh, man.
Boot.
Right into Hogan's boot. Ouch. Look at that. Hogan literally lives for this.
Oh, yeah, he does. What? Why would a face threaten the ref?
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. Someday I really want to do watch a bunch of Hogan stuff, which sounds like a terrible experience. But try to make the case that he actually is not a good guy.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You're not even supposed to punch. That's against the rules. He's
hot
cheating.
Wrestling takes. Hogan was never a good guy.
Hogan was always a heel.
He appealed to the worst in people.
Graham Too Sweet Me, you guys have the red and blue mic cover for Raw and SmackDown, the black and yellow cover for NXT. Why do I notice these things? We got black and yellow mic covers.
Yeah, that's true.
See, there's layers. There's depth to what we do.
Yeah, right. WWE has come to terms on the release of Ron Arneal, Ty Dillinger. There is no wishing him best on his future endeavors.
Just nothing at all? Just a statement?
That's it.
All right. Beefcake putting his finger in DiBiase's face. Get out of there. Another punch. It's illegal. He's shielding it from Hebner, too. Look, Hebner can't see it. This is when I first came up with this theory, is during this match.
Yeah.
He exploits the injustice done to Bret Hart for his own advantage.
True.
At the end. He consistently threatens the ref by that he's going to punch him. Look at
my God!
The eye.
Get
He's
out
a
of here
heel.
with that. See, that's how the match should have ended.
Yep, right there.
They're like, yeah, we're good. We're just not going to do this anymore. DiBiase has a big head.
Takes a lot of brains to make that much money, Steve.
He's in big head mode. Perpetual big head mode. Send Labatimi out.
Labatimi?
He made a big splash in the comments for Wrestle Death. A lot of people. What the hell? That is not. Why is the referee making that decision?
He doesn't have that authority.
He doesn't have that authority. What kind of weird, bizarro universe is this?
This is 90s WWE, man. So I just threw a middle finger to DiBiase there. Heenan's got a good point. They're making up the rules as they go.
Mm-hmm. Hogan said, I know what to do now. What does that even mean? I mean, what kind of ego manipulates a guy to the point where you're basically just aping everything the other guy? Like, look at his relationship with Brutus, with Beefcake.
Yeah, I know.
There was never any, like, give back there. It was all just take. Like, how would somebody be okay with somebody else just riding your coattails all the time?
Yeah, I know.
There you go, IRS. Look at that. It's nothing Hogan wouldn't do.
Nope.
So would you rather see Ty go to... Here's what I'd like to see. So Nikyle says Ty to Impact, New Japan, or AAA. Ty needs to start up... Ronnie Arneal needs to start up a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Where he... Because I think he's got a very everyman personality.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So start up like a YouTube channel where he documents his travels as a journeyman.
Yeah.
To a bunch of different promotions.
That being said, AAA would be great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what gives like, oh man, I'd love to see his take on the weirdness of AAA from his perspective. Ron's World.
Yeah.
Look at weird Hogan's butt crack taint balls combo there. This is a weird leathery sack. Well, look at Hogan trying to go for that hot tag. I don't think so, brother. I'll take care of this myself, brother.
One man operation here, brother.
You just keep on hyping up the fans for Hulkamania.
Uh-oh.
Come on, tap out, Hogan. Tap out. Kyle Young. How does a town of 3,500 in Murder She Wrote have so many murders? Isn't that an epidemic? Didn't she go from town to town?
No, it was on the same main town.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought she went from place to place.
I think by and large it was in that same town in Maine.
I thought they all took place in different hotels.
I don't think so. Granted, it's been a long time, so my memory could fail me, but I watched a lot of Murder She Wrote, and I think a lot of them took place in the same town.
Yeah, but it was a different ensemble cast. It was like her and then different people every time.
Not every time, no.
Really?
No, that older guy was in the same episode.
There were recurring characters in
Yeah.
Murder She Wrote?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
The older guy with the glasses.
I thought she was like the Incredible Hulk, but a murder solver.
No. I think most of them take place in the same town, yeah.
Holy shit.
Not to say they weren't ever on the road, because she's an author and she traveled, but...
Jordan Davis says, Steven Larson, did you guys see main event potential in Ty Dillinger?
Not main event on the main roster. I thought there could have been a story where they made him NXT champion.
Here's the thing about him. Ty was getting hot, had a good story going in NXT right before they started signing everybody and their mom. So had the status quo remained for another year in NXT and they didn't sign anybody new that they immediately pushed, then that storyline would have made sense.
Yeah.
But because they brought in so many other people.
God, he's still in the $1 Million Dream?
11 of the minutes of the 18 in this match are in the $1 Million Dream. Why is Hebner smiling right now?
Why the hell would IRS get
heel tactics? Heel tactics. Look at that.
That was ridiculous. That fails any semblance of logic.
Hebner's great. Look at him. Hogan's just going to spring up. Huh?
Yep.
What if he did a kip up?
Oh, time to Hulk out.
Don't you have to be on your feet?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a standing 10 count.
It's a standing 10 count. He is far beyond that right now, ref. What the hell? Well, you haven't know what to do. Tag made. IRS is in. Oh, Hogan makes the tag to Beefcake. He'll be in for all of 3 minutes before Hogan's back in. Off the ropes.
Ooh.
Knee.
V-trigger from Beefcake. Oh, look at that huge atomic drop. Hell of a sell by DiBiase.
Oh, man.
That may be the most ridiculous move in wrestling.
Yeah, I know. V-trigger.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Rawgate report briefcase used.
Let me throw up.
Alexei says beef trigger. That was good. Hey, man. Beef trigger.
Beef trigger.
Oh, yeah. Megamaniacs. Oh, yeah. Anthony Hinostroza says, where can I get one of those sweet vintage Going In Raw stickers? It's only available on the Patreon. The $20 Patreon level gets you the Friendo Care Package, which is the comic book. You get a vintage logo postcard signed by us, the sticker, and then 2 more stickers of our faces.
Either Jim Polite or Jim Polite's crazy idea. Heel stable in All Elite with Taker as lead with Jimmy Havoc, Pentagon, Phoenix, and Marty Scurll. Undertaker's not going to be in AEW.
Scurll, Phoenix. That's a cool looking stable though, man.
Yeah, it would be a cool
lot of cool looking wrestlers.
Oh, boot.
It's so close to being able to see our own breath in here.
I know. It's super cold.
We should go to the park and do our Going In review.
I know. I need to go get some lunch.
Oh, stiff shot from $1 Million Man. Oh, another stiff shot.
That guy back there with the pink polka dot shirt seemed really concerned about Beefcake's well-being.
It looks like Tim from Rad Wrestling.
He's really into it.
He really is. He's got some cool sunglasses, too. Oh, Beefcake, look at that.
Oh, flying clothesline.
MVP of this match.
Oh, ref bump.
Hebner really does take those ref bumps
like
a champ. His legs always go flying up. Hogan's so confused. He's like, who should I leg drop, brother?
His nose is under his arm. Ooh.
DiBiase. He's getting the finger wag. Oh. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boot.
Big boot.
Why tell him to get up? It's time for the leg drop.
Oh. Uses the mask.
Again, cheater.
Again. Foreign object. Goes for the pin. Beefcake goes for the pin. What are you doing, Hebner? Oh, he's got his referee stripes on. 1, 2, 3. What a weird match.
Yeah, no pop from the crowd either. Like, what's going on? This is confusing.
Uh-oh, here comes real ref, Todd McFarlane. He's waking up Hebner. He's like, man, that's some bullshit. Jimmy Hart is not a referee. How is this confusing to anybody? The dude's not a referee.
Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense as a disqualification either, though,
No.
to be honest with you.
No.
Because nobody, like, it's not like Jimmy Hart interfered and, like...
Look at Hogan. Look, he's threatening a referee.
Oh, there we go. Oh, clock. Uh-oh. Get out of there, DiBiase. Run away. Uh-oh. Hogan's got a ref. Oh, man.
Man, he almost hit his head on that monitor.
Yeesh. That was all bad, man.
I know, they're heels.
Why are people cheering this behavior?
They really shouldn't.
This is all very confusing.
What is Beefcake
What is he
doing?
doing? God, he's just quit standing so hard on friggin' Hogan, dude.
I know.
Why is he doing the Fargo strut? Oh, I wonder if
Where's Beefcake's giant scissors so he can do this at the end?
Was Flair gone from the company at this time?
Yeah.
VFL, AFL, football, Australian rules. Jimmy Hart used to manage that ref.
Referees have managers?
Did the ref used to be a wrestler?
Danny Davis? Oh, yeah.
Danny Davis?
Danny Davis. That was Danny Davis. I guess he must have been a wrestler, yeah.
I'll put my
I've
head
heard
on.
that name.
Cody Miles. Why did every annoying wrestler do the strut? Jimmy Thomas says, what was the bigger problem with this show? The card or the match placement?
Match placement. Yeah, the two best matches open the show. Because it's pretty much all turds from here on out.
Let's see here.
But you got all these ref bumps and all these weird DQ finishes. WrestleMania is supposed to... I don't know, be satisfying. And there's just nothing satisfying about it.
I could see how Vince would think that it's satisfying, though.
Yeah, because Hogan came back and he thought everybody wants Hogan. From a storyline standpoint.
To be fair, that crowd did. Like, I watched the ending to get the thumbnail.
Yeah.
The crowd really is apeshit over him winning that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. And it did, like, hearing Conrad read the excerpt from Bret Hart's book, it really, boy, he got screwed over. Like, man.
Yeah.
Like, I am legitimately, between this and the screw job, which is only 4 years later.
Yeah.
It is kind of surprising that dude ever came back at all.
Oh, I know.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. What do you mean turd? Lex Luger's coming out next.
Yeah, it's a terrible match.
That's exciting.
It's a terrible, terrible match. Hogan got the briefcase and his one eye's swollen shut, basically. It looks like this. This huge smile.
Oh, his facial expressions after he won the title are great, too. He's so, like, the most happy person on the planet.
I know.
Jason Jimerson, did you guys see night one of Honor Rising? No, I might check it out this weekend, though. Look at Hogan. It's so weird. God, his face is so weird. Is he going to start throwing money out to the crowd?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Does he actually do that?
Yeah. No, I guess not.
That's worth much more than money, man, watching him pose in person. Is he going to dole any out to the fans? Is he?
Yeah,
oh, look at that. He's doling some out. Look at the unwashed masses grabbing at dollar bills.
He's not done posing yet. Hey, it's Natalie Cole.
Oh, that's cool. Ask her what she thinks about Lex Luger.
What a buffet we can go to when we are in Vegas for Double or Nothing.
Oh man, whatever has like the hottest breakfast buffet.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm like, hey, I'll take 8 pancakes and a breakfast burrito.
Cody Miles says this is how Hogan got his shot. Hogan first Money in the Bank winner.
There you go.
There you go. See, the logic was clear. Look at it through that prism. We dropping any frames over there?
Not according to this, no.
All right.
Are we in the red over there?
Yeah.
The last time it says we dropped frames was an hour ago.
All right.
So
Well, we'll write it out.
yeah.
Oh, I got Mr. Perfect
Mr.
interview.
Perfect, everybody shut up. God, look at that green.
Something else, man.
At a brunch. Whoa. See, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was very charming.
Gene was the best.
Yeah, he was. Ah, here it comes, man. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's smoking hot right there, man. That's smoking hot. Get those women out of the way. Let me see Lex Luger. Let me see more Lex Luger. Look at they're all touching the wind. Look at that. Yeah. Get back your hands off, you dirty fans. Get your paws off me.
Look, he's so uncomfortable. He wants to laugh.
He's like, I'd rather be bodybuilding right now. Look at that. Bun cakes, man. Who wants a breakfast? I want some pancakes, man. Those are the 90s booties right there, where you get the thong that rides really high.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. He's like, this robe is ridiculous.
This whole thing is ridiculous.
Somebody get that man a mirror.
Why one? We can get him several. I shoot fireworks.
Oh, Tim, that's a great idea. Friendo meetup at the buffet.
There you go. I thought of that.
I love it. Friendo buffet. That sounds great. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, it's blinding. The magnificence.
Look at his genetics. Did you get to that part?
Oh, man.
Apparently, that's what Vince was obsessed with Luger. He's like, oh, look at his genetics.
Look at his genetics.
Look at that vascularity.
Oh, God. Hope they didn't wear that hairspray that's flammable.
I know.
Luger loves mirrors.
There's nothing threatening about his face at all, though.
No, there isn't. He looks so good-natured.
Yeah.
If I had that body, though, I'd probably do that a lot.
Yeah, I would, too.
I'd probably be looking in the mirror all the time. Christopher McKeown asks, is that the same poncho Mabel wore? Yeah, it kind of looks
It
similar.
did look similar,
Yeah.
It did look similar. Good pop from Mr. Perfect. According to the Pritchard podcast, Mr. Perfect forgot completely what they were supposed to do during this match.
I didn't get to that part.
Because I guess Luger wrote in his book that he knew he essentially had the day off wrestling Mr. Perfect, because Mr. Perfect would call everything. They'd lay it all out, and Perfect knew everything.
Oh, that's great.
And I guess they got in the ring, and Perfect said to him, what are we supposed to do? And apparently he just blanked.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Bret said the same thing about his SummerSlam match with British Bulldog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was watching one of his shoot interviews, and he was talking about it. He was like, yeah, I got in there, and no, it wasn't him. It was a Bulldog blanked.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
had no idea. He was
Yeah,
like,
I've heard that before,
so he
yeah.
had to figure it out. He said they had run through it. It was like an awesome match. They had run through it a bunch of times. He just forgot everything. Kyle Young, go to a hotel in Vegas where Howard Hughes decided to be a recluse.
That was I don't know if that hotel's still there. I think it was the Sands. They tore that one down, I think.
Rich Hardesty said there's a lot of beef in this ring. Make it perfect. He's like,
what are we supposed to do?
Here, we'll just dance around each other a little bit.
See if he'll come to me.
Let's lock up and see if anything comes to me. Ooh, yeah. Dylan McIntyre, that's exactly right. We get in there and he says, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What do we do? I'm fucked. Alex C says, do you think Perfect knew exactly how the match was meant to go and was just sabotaging Luger?
It could be. Also on Pritchard Podcast, I said every time at the house shows that Perfect would pull a tassel out of Luger's tights.
Oh, that's funny.
And he'd keep pulling so many out that there'd be a bald spot. Like an area with no tassels on it.
I know Bischoff said he didn't like Luger personally, but Luger seemed to have a lot of friends. Singh liked him well enough.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Nothing about Luger's interviews that we've seen makes it seem like he was into himself all that much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. Bischoff doesn't seem like the most likable.
I'm not going to go by what Bischoff says about somebody's strength of character.
Exactly, because he didn't really seem like necessarily the most likable of
God,
individuals.
Perfect is so good.
Yeah, man. I mean, so far it seems like they're on the same page.
I'm fucked. Graham Too Sweet is asking for a timestamp from our mods. Ooh, yeah. Dylan Lozano and Chris Harding are now the proud owners of a couple of I Put You Down Like a Dog shirts.
Thank you.
Right now, there's a sale going on at friendomarket.com. 20% off. Use the promo code MANIA9. 20% off.
20% off.
WWE tweeted the release of Hideo Itami too, apparently, according to Corey Lamb.
Yeah, I see that.
Was that just confirmed today?
Maybe they're just doing some releases today.
Maybe.
And Tim Spullock says, I said hi to Eric Bischoff at StarCast, and he didn't seem that friendly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy, as soon as he has a modicum of relevance again, he'll sort of be...
Let it go to his head.
Yeah. He just has that vibe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds strategy here, Mr. Perfect, working those legs.
Yep. It's hard to put somebody in the torture rack when you don't have your legs under you. Oh! Thunderous chop from Perfect, and he knew it. Look at that. God, he's great.
I wonder what he could have done WWF if he not got hurt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh! Another huge chop.
Reversal.
Oh.
Uriel asks if we saw Bischoff's TED Talk. No.
No.
That's how you kind of know TED Talks have jumped the shark, man.
Jason Jimerson says, Walter chop. He executed that chop perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Anything about Hideo on there?
No, I'm looking. WWE. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 2 minutes ago, WWE has come to terms on the release of Kenta Kobayashi, Hideo Itami. Again, no best of luck on your future endeavors.
Just a one-sentence statement.
Maybe that's only when they release somebody.
Maybe.
And not when somebody asks for a
Could
release.
be. It could be. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot. I don't know. There must be a format based on the.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the Dean one, which is like, hey, we hope to work with you again in the future, essentially.
Cody Rhodes said this about Arn Anderson. I stole all of his catchphrase. Love Arn Anderson. I stole all of his catchphrases and use them on a daily basis. He went to bat for young talent and at the same time is essentially responsible for all of the current top guys and, quote, golden circle. He's not corporate, but that's a compliment. Can't take wrestlers out of wrestling. Confirmed he's going to AEW.
Yeah, probably. Ooh.
Oh, power slam.
It's kind of odd that Mr. Perfect was a face. He's such a good heel.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that was the case where they just...
Oh, look at that sunset flip.
God. Woof. Almost 2% watch there.
Sleeper hold.
I'm just kind of thinking where people just... I mean, he had so much charisma.
I know.
Like, how could you boo that guy, you know?
Oh, I know. Just based on his gimmick.
Yeah.
It seems like...
He just comes off as so likable, though.
Oh, I know. Solid bump from Luger there.
Oh, small cradle. Oh. Back body drop. Big sell by Luger. The new Going in Raw Hall of Famer, Lex Luger.
Yeah.
Boing.
Dong.
Winds up. Oh, stiff shot.
Give me another chop. Perfect.
Connected. Oh, yeah. Alex C. points out that Luger's trunks point exactly to where his b-hole is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, stiff clothesline from Perfect.
Oh, man. That's got to be it. 1, 2.
Ooh, not a confident kick out from Luger.
No, man.
Neck breaker. Perfect going to the top rope. Ooh, drop kick.
Oof.
Ooh.
He's on the ropes. Ref, he's on the ropes. Come on, where's the second ref to come out and call it a count out?
I know.
That's some bullshit, man. VFL AFL says Savage wasn't great on commentary. Well, he was new.
Well, the thing, he was new.
Thing is, he was new. Good job, Lex. Man, put the title on that guy immediately.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen at all. So this is April. He did the slamming Yokozuna thing in July.
Yeah.
A couple months later after Hogan left.
Yeah.
And they needed a new Hogan.
Yeah.
A new massive, massive star.
Yeah.
So they had him show up, body slam Yokozuna. And then beat Yokozuna via countout at SummerSlam.
And then everybody celebrated like he'd actually won something.
Oh, look at that. People popping for perfect. Oof. Uh-oh. He's going to go write a stern letter to somebody.
Like the production guys have to wear the togas too.
I know, it's great. Blizz says a hoodie stream. It's a freezing stream. It is
super
cold,
cold
in here.
back here.
Oh man. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at Shawn Michaels. Oh, Shawn Michaels goes after Mr. Perfect. Oh, God. That sucked. Oh. Did they have a match at SummerSlam, these two?
They did around this time, I believe, yeah.
Let's see. What was the SummerSlam card? I know King of the Ring was like the next big. What was the card for King of the Ring? King of the Ring. Oh, yeah.
1993.
Oh, it was that big old tournament. So let's see here.
It was HBK versus Crush.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then SummerSlam was after that. It'd be weird if they had that. They tried to set up a storyline between the two of them, and then never happened. Yeah,
Shawn
it was
Michaels. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, SummerSlam, yeah,
for the IC title.
count out.
Gorilla Monsoon. Couple of Centurions.
Yes, that guy on the left wants to laugh.
They both kind of do, man.
I know. Rich Hardesty says, Mr. Perfect going to find our IRS and start the A-team. I don't get that.
I don't get it. Waymaker says we look like we're about to mug a granny.
So cold in here.
Should have brought my thick jacket.
I know, me too. Oh, great. What,
Oh, is this Undertaker Giant Gonzalez?
yeah.
Nice. How long is this match?
Too long.
It's too many
It's like
minutes.
8 minutes.
It's 3 many minutes. Look at that. What? What the hell is that outfit, man?
Apparently Vince really liked it.
Oh, don't pan down. You see his happy trail.
Yeah. Cut the furry front area.
Let's see here. That's so gross. Look at that. Oof. I'd be scared if you looked at me like that. At least have the hair on the costume match his actual hair.
Yeah. They should actually have it be real hair.
Yeah, that'd be cool,
I think
too.
they did at one point. I think you can see his butt. There's his butt. Airbrushed on.
Look at that. The little girl's terrified. I would be too, man.
Joe Juarez's pants are for barbarians.
That's so gross.
I know. Tunics are civilized. They look comfy.
That's horrible.
It's so bad.
That's so bad. Dion says, this is for the heater, and I love the show. Thank you very much. I know. I like a bunch of little space heaters at home.
I know. I do, too. I have a couple of them.
Should have brought one.
I know. I thought
posted
about
up
it.
right next to my feet. You and I have a lot of good ideas, and we never follow through.
No.
Man, it's probably going to be cold in that office. Worst case scenario, they didn't fix the heater yet. I should probably bring a space heater.
Man, those guys are jacked.
Yeah, those are big dudes. Oh, look at the vulture. Look at Jabroni Vulture guy next to him.
He wants to get the F off that stick, man.
Yeah, dude. That's probably animal abuse right there, to be honest with you. Ew. Giant Gonzalez, rotten piece.
It's mean.
Wow.
It's just mean.
That's rough.
People got to be so mean.
I'm going to put you down like a dog. Right now, you can get your Put You Down Like a Dog shirt, 20% off. Use the promo code MANIA9.
That's Mania9
at
for 20% off.
friendomarket.com. 7.5 minutes this match is.
Feels way longer than that, too.
Look at this bird. This poor thing. I should put him down like a bird. Oh, look at that poor thing.
He just wants out of there.
Out of here. I'm supposed to be flying right now.
I'm supposed to be out looking for dead animals to eat.
Yeah. Vince doesn't consider me main event material. He thinks I'm an attraction. Put Vince down like a dog. Hello, waving guy. One day I'm going to get Vince back for this. One day, 26 years from now.
It's Bill Alfonso.
Golly, 26 years. Gee whiz.
What?
Right? Is that right? 26 years ago, that's what this was. Is my
Yeah.
math right on that?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. We are so old.
Yeah, we are pretty old, aren't we?
26 years from now, I'm going to attend a wrestling convention to get back at Vince for this match. I'm going to charge $60,000.
I'm going to get back at Vince, but make a hefty payday for myself.
Oh, he's going to hug him.
I know.
Gee whiz. That is a big dude. Look at this giant naked guy. It looks like he doesn't. Looks like he might have a micro dick. And a very wide butt crack. I'm going to no-sell all his moves. Yeah, how old was everybody in chat when they saw this? Or when this
1993?
happened anyways? Because I was like, what, 13?
Yeah, it'd have been 15.
Oh, no, 50, yeah, 15, 14, I guess.
Oh, man. That looked like a punch right in the front area. Come on, Bill Alfonso. This is an ECW. You can't get away with that. Oof.
Wait, what? Did he just say Undertaker's from Australia?
That's what it sounded like.
Old school. God. It looks like it hurts for that dude just to walk. -3, -7, 4, 12, 19.
Oh, wow.
We got an old timer in here. 5, 8, 7, 10, 23.
Oh, wow.
Man. Old school. I was born in 96. I graduated high school in 96.
I was a year removed from graduating high school in 96.
That was old school.
Old school.
Christopher says at this point he just called it school. I'm going to walk the ropes. It's called school. Is the women's title match after this?
No.
No.
Sadly, no. Might be the best match in the card.
Who is the women's champion at this point?
Probably Alundra Blaze. If the women's title was
That
a
would be
thing
my
at this
guess
point.
as well. Let's see here.
This is in 93. The women's championship was reinstated, but when in 93?
Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, damn.
I got it.
We got.
It was only reinstated in December of 93. So there was no women's champion this time.
Who?
There was no women's champion. Because it was
the prior. Oh, okay.
Rock and Robin in 1988.
And then it was deactivated in 90. Okay. Paul Bear.
VFL, AFL, football, Australian rules. Who is your favorite terrible wrestler? Sid.
See, I told you you're on a Sid kick these days. Mine is probably who's on our list?
It's either Sid or Kevin Nash. That's correct. Those are
Oh,
correct answers.
Kevin Nash. There you go. That's my favorite terrible wrestler. Chop to the back.
Chop to the elbow. Dong. Dong.
Dong.
JR says, those are solid steel. Right as the obviously hollow steel ring step falls on. And he goes, well, they're some kind of metal.
Just roll with it, JR. Doesn't matter what we see.
Oh, there's the urn.
Thank God, Paul. And the urn. Who's that urn? His parents?
I don't remember. Oakley Tiger. This was 7 years before I was born, almost exactly.
Ooh.
Gosh darn it, it's cold in here.
Wait, TJP got released?
Oh, really?
Holy shit. He's decided to explore a new career as tattoo guy.
As tattoo canvas.
Yeah, exactly. Man. The purge is happening, Larson.
Yep.
Yep. WWE's come to terms on the release of Theodore Perkins, TJP. Oh, yeah. Oof, big headbutt to Paul Bear. Oh, no. Wait, so where's commentary? How are they so close they can smell it? That doesn't make any sense.
They're ringside.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. Oh, yeah. Joe Ora says, "Are they releasing guys now that they have to wait 90 days and won't show up at Double or Nothing?"
Maybe. Well, no.
I mean, look at who they're releasing.
90 days,
like
90 days, they could show up at double or Nothing.
Are we more than 90 days out? Or more than 3 months out?
Yeah.
February, March, April, May. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but I don't know. It's not like, I mean, what TJP is going to show up at Double or Nothing and, oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
TJP.
I mean,
oh my God, Ty Dillinger. I don't think Double or Nothing's going to function like that.
No.
On top of that, I think they're already like, I don't know. I don't believe for a second that All Elite Wrestling is going to be the place where people go and shoot on WWE in a bitter manner. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for All Elite.
It's not. It's terrible. All Elite should be a celebration of wrestling.
Exactly. It shouldn't be a place where bitterness is embraced. Look at Alfonso selling that.
Oh. Yeah, TJP would be good wherever he goes. I'd love to see him in All Elite Wrestling. I think that he's a great talent.
Yeah.
That's funny. The EMP's wearing togas.
Oh yeah, I know. The quote unquote EMTs.
You know, Walker is a EMT over at the casino in Lincoln.
Oh really?
Or was Lincoln or Rockland? Rockland.
Lincoln.
That's on the border. Yeah, he's got all sorts of crazy stories. He had a guy dead for 10 minutes and he brought him back.
Oh my God.
That's got to be a crazy feeling.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
He was like, yeah, I went home. I was like, I had no idea how to feel about that.
Oh.
I'm back. I'm back to fuck you up. I put you down like a dog.
So went from being a mortician to actually being a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Where was this 10 minutes ago, Taker?
Jim Cornette here in chat says Stephen Larson rocking the new hood gimmick. We're rocking in the freezing our balls off gimmick.
Yep. It's cold.
I'm definitely going to get a hot cocoa from the coffee shop.
I'll go get a hot tea and a sandwich or something.
I have some food here. I'll eat lunch and then go get some hot cocoa for our going in review.
What'd you bring for lunch?
Oh, just a bologna and cheese sandwich
Okay.
and some Fritos.
Ooh, Fritos. Those are the best.
The scoops.
Yeah, man. Those are good.
Undertaker, I stand tall.
Down like a dog.
You tried to put me down like a dog with chloroform.
I love these going in Rob Zerver backstage news stories about WCW and Fun Wrestling.
Dude,
They're
if
so
you guys
good.
aren't following Going In Rob Zerver, what's the actual Twitter handle?
I think it's Rob Zerver at Rob Zerver.
At Rob.
RAWBSERVER.
Go follow Rob Zerver.
It's fantastic, man.
All the best info. Joe Juarez, if you guys are going to do anything else in Vegas, the Cirque du Soleil show at MGM is Kung Fu based with a massive rotating platform.
That's cool. Wonderful time for a Vegas show.
Gilberto Ariano, ooh, thank you for your super chat. Today's Going In Raw is why I love you guys. I felt the passion and the frustration you guys were talking about with Vince's decision making. I completely agree with you guys. It's time for Vince to let Triple H take the wheel.
Yep.
It'll be a great day. A great day. When that happens. I just want to plan, man.
I know.
I don't care. You know, the story could suck as long as you see it through, you know?
Exactly.
Just see it through.
Exactly.
Man, somebody just pointed out here, Supreme Omega says chili cheese Fritos are the only acceptable Cheetos. Wait, Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. He said Cheetos. Man, I want them to make some, because I'm a fan of them. I like them. You don't, that's fine. But imagine if they made chili cheese Fritos, but scoop size.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't they do that? Then if you get real chili, then you can scoop your chili cheese Fritos into real chili. Yeah. I don't like fake chili flavor. Just give me real chili.
Yokozuna. Oof. God. It's kind of crazy those ropes never broke.
I know.
Under Yokozuna. He was a big dude.
Yeah, he was.
Nate Morris says, are you guys really sure Vince is mad at Taker even though Billy Gunn is going to the Hall of Fame? Billy Gunn's not an active wrestler.
Yeah. So good.
This is good.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there he is. Psych. Is Bret Hart a Hulkamaniac? I thought he couldn't lace my boots, brother. Whoa! Oh, God! Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Close your ears, everybody.
That's horrible.
Oh, God.
That's horrible.
Dude, it's 1993. What the fuck?
That's horrible.
Oh, God. That's not right. That was unfortunate.
That was bad.
Oh.
Bad.
Yeah, dude, you can't. Oh. Yeah, chat's following. They're catching up with us right now. Oh man. That's Joey Janela.
Yes, Alex C. Please
yes,
do.
Please
Time
out
Hogan for that. Yes.
Oh man.
VFL, AFL, Football Australian Rules is not just Vince, it's Kevin Dunn as well.
Oh yeah, getting back to that. Yeah, I kind of wonder how much of that dynamic is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kevin Dunn. I have no idea.
Again, further proof that Hogan is a heel.
Yes! Yes! Like the ultimate proof. Dude, come on, Vince. Banhammer Hogan. Yeah, he gets more of the hide user from this channel.
Yeah.
Another middle finger thrown up from like a kid. Here comes the Hitman. Let's see his lose face, Larson.
Oh, yeah.
So probably pissed off right there.
Look at that, just demoralized. Gutted.
That's super cool. I want one of those. That actually looks really cool. Look like a Shepherd Fairy piece of artwork.
Yeah,
right
it
there,
did,
man.
huh?
Bret Hart has a posse.
Instead of hope, it says heart.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It says, I'm fooked. Oh, you know, he said, we got in there. We got in there, you know, and, Davey just said, hey, I'm fooked. You know, I'm fooked. I can't remember what to do. I'm fooked.
Is anybody else released? Somebody just said so many peeps. Jack Dolan says so many peeps released.
Anybody else? Oh, I think he's just talking about
Could
TJP.
be. It could be.
We should do like a quick during the stream, a quick selfie news break.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, Steve here.
And Larson.
So they officially released Hideo Itami,
Ty Dillinger, and somewhat surprisingly, TJP.
TJP, also Arn Anderson. So
That's it.
So messed up to think that Bret planned out this great match. And he said, yeah, all the good moves are in the last minute. Oh, that's a bad idea, Bret.
Yeah. Yep. Bad enough to lose, but Bret didn't get a chance to put himself over.
Mm-hmm. Bell ring for the main event. Or the...
Looks like he's about to cry.
Well, he always has that face, though.
Yeah, I know.
He always has that face. I was jacked up. So after that, when he talks about when they were talking about in Bret's book, wait, no, was Hogan's book or Bret's book?
I don't know what story you're gonna tell.
Where he talked about Bret, Vince, and Hogan all getting together and talking about exactly what was told.
That was from Hogan's.
That was Hogan's book, yeah.
Oh wait, no, Vince. No, sorry, Bret. I think. Yeah, it was Bret. But then I think he told Bret's point of view, and then also Hogan's, and then maybe it was Hogan. I don't remember.
I think it was Hogan's book.
In the end, Pritchard said Hogan's account was what he remembered.
Ah.
Oof.
Tanner Nowak here says, bring back camera running to wrestler on entrance.
Agreed.
I agree with that. I like that. I think it's cool.
Me too. Man, I wonder if they let Arn go just because he'd been around for such a long time. They just brought in Shane Helms and Abyss to be producers backstage.
Yeah, it could be. That could be.
Oh, is Bret going to break his foot?
If only he knew then what he knows now.
Yep.
Maybe that would have been the case.
Come on, Earl, break that up. That's more than 5 seconds.
See, that's a cool spot, Bret.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
That's a good spot right there.
That's a clever spot.
It's very creative. Drops an elbow on him.
I think you're making it worse, Earl.
Oof. Oof. How tall is Bret Hart? 6'3"?
I think it's not that tall. He's like 6 foot.
6 feet? How tall is Yoko? They look similar. His build height is 6'4". Yoko, yeah. Bret's build height is 6 feet. Oh, leg drop. Pin him.
Yokozuna did move pretty well for a man his size.
Oxnard Montalvo says, isn't Shinsuke's contract up this year?
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, they're not concerned about him because they're not putting him on TV.
Yeah, I know.
If they were concerned about him, he'd have a title right now. ALK says, wasn't there an evil Hebner storyline?
Yeah, it's back when Andre beat Hogan for the title.
It was Dave and Earl.
Yep.
Rest hold. Ooh, yeah. Precious to the hitman. Ooh, yeah. Whip into the corner. Yokozuna charges in.
Oh,
eats a boot. Eats a boot. I'm fooked. Now you're fooked. Oh, God. Hitman got Yoko off his feet. Oh, two.
Almost 2% botch.
Too sweet.
Awesome. Good to hear going into Raw Observer. Fun wrestling review be up by the end of the stream. Perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect.
Look at him.
Australian Rules says there's so much talent in SmackDown, it's hard to get everybody on. Truth.
That's true, man. They are stacked. Loaded. I really think they should, like, go the faction route, dude.
Yeah.
Just get us a lot of factions. I want to see Shinsuke lead a faction.
That'd be fun.
Am hungry.
Same.
I am hungry. So wait, what are you gonna do for lunch?
I'll probably just go get a sandwich.
We should go to like a sit-down place. We should go to Fridays. It's Fridays today. You want to go to Fridays?
There's not a Fridays nearby.
Huh?
I think there's a Fridays nearby.
Madison and Sunrise.
There's not a Fridays over there.
Chili's. That's Chili's.
Chili's?
Yeah. There hasn't been a Fridays around here in ages. Chili's. That's what I meant. Let's go to Chili's.
All right, we can think about
Bulldog. What?
We can think about it. Oof.
Oof. Crowd's popping pretty good for Hitman, man. Tim Spulak said, if you had sent me your address, I would have sent you a snack. You know what I'm just going to do? I'm going to give Tim Spulak our address.
Okay.
So he could just send us food whenever.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm just going to... He can stop talking about it and we'll just do it sometimes. Oof. Oh. He's got the sharpshooter on. He's got the sharpshooter on, Yokozuna. He's got the sharpshooter on, man. Oh, no. Oh, he threw the powder. Threw the powder in his face. He threw the powder in his face, man. Oh, no. 1, 2. Kick out, Bret. It's just powder.
It's blinded him, though.
Kayfabe, why wouldn't he kick out of that?
Because he's distracted by having a bunch of painful stuff thrown in his eyes.
Boo. What the? He just quantum leaped in there. Hogan quantum leaped there. Hogan is now mounting Bret Hart.
Yeah, no, that's not...
He's basically teabagging him. Who's this? JF Dan says, Bret knew he had no chance. So Fuji's putting out the challenge. Hitman, demoralized, dejected. Oh, the Hulkamaniacs. They're all getting behind him, Larson.
I know.
They want to see it happen. Hogan's doing his best dumbfounded look. Look, Bret's like, yeah, just go do it. Sure, go ahead, you leathery sack of shit. While you're at it, go fuck yourself, E. I'm fucked. Hogan's in. Hogan's in. Oh, gets kicked to the gut. Oh, Yokozuna's too powerful. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Mr. Fuji. He's got the powder. Oh, Hogan ducks. He ducks. Hogan punches Mr. Fuji off the ropes.
Oh, clothesline.
Clothesline. Yokozuna has no problem selling that clothesline.
Leg drop.
Leg drop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got another new champion. Look at that. Crowd is crazy right now.
Yeah, kind of.
That crowd is on their feet, man. Look at that. They're very happy about that. Artisty says, Hogan didn't teabag Bret. Bret teabagged Bret. Oh, man. There's not a lot of smart marks in that crowd, man.
No. They had known that Bret got hosed in this whole deal.
It's a bunch of marks out there. Sheep. Boo.
Boo.
Look at Hogan. He's so happy. Oh, look at that. Oh, he looks so evil.
He's a heel, man.
He's not a good guy. I like his boots, though. They look like cowboy boots, but yellow with flames.
Well, they're still cowboy boots.
He said, I told you. He's saying that to freaking Bret Hart right now.
I know. He's like, I'm the man.
I told you, Bret. Look at that. Oh, I hate seeing just arrogant selfishness rewarded.
I know.
Look at that. That was his entire career. All is right with the world, brother. I'm the man.
I'm the man.
A lot of happy people in that crowd, though.
Yeah, it was short-lived.
He really showed that Yokozuna.
I mean, and more than that, he really righted a wrong that was perpetrated against Bret Hart.
Really, he did. It doesn't matter who the title's on, as long as it's not on Yokozuna. That's really the lesson to take away.
I guess so. So long as evil didn't prevail.
Exactly, yeah. The rest is details. Minutia. Unimportant.
It's minor details, yeah. When this event is looked back on in the history books, it's going to focus on the larger picture.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Battle between good and evil in the end, I guess. In Vince's mind, good one, even though Hogan is obviously a heel. Exactly. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much, everybody. Our Going In review will be live tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern.
And all the equivalent time zones around the world.
5 p.m. No. What is it, Brexit time?
8 hours at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Brexit time.
1 p.m.
Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
End stream.